The poem is called Blank Page. Oh my gosh, look at you. You shiny, bright and blank piece of paper. How beautiful you are. I love the look on your unlabeled complexion. That square shape fits you well, and how thin you are. Some might believe that you're weak, but to me you look pretty strong. And I can't wait to hear how you're going to fill every little inch of your thin A4. And please tell me, where do you belong? Are you here to become a postcard, a book, maybe a secret document? Don't be shy, just tell me. Every little piece of paper is here to serve humanity. Look at you, patiently waiting to be filled with stories, ideas, dreams, and hopes. You reflect the light of a world that could be steady and whole. And while you're swearing the windy days of youth away, exposed and innocent, trying to find your page in this huge catalog called life, there'll be moments when you realize that filling your blank page of paper can be quite difficult at times. Friends will drop you, family might crush you, doubts will rip you apart and tear your delicateness into shreds and snippets. Others will crinkle you, wrinkles will appear, some will step on you and many will fear the power that resides between your fine thinking lines, and for discovering the real potential you hold, they are far too occupied. And when you feel like you're touching rock bottom of society's paper waste basket, between unwanted notes and surrounded by unfulfilled tasks, I want you to know that there's a way of rising like phoenix from the confetti. Strong and steady, even with all that pain. What if I tell you that you could be more than just a piece of paper? What if I tell you that you could become a flying paper plane? Just imagine for a second spreading those mellow paper wings, ready to take off and finally fly outside this narrow-minded cardboard box. To find new stories, you will have to leave the library that holds you hostage, and not using your bumping heart engine to discover the globe that Atlas carries would be wasted. Nothing else will fill your blank page like a date with Mother Earth. A romantic lifetime experience, not just for a day, but forever. Oh my gosh, look at you. You scared, skeptical, silly piece of human history. How beautiful you are. I love the look on your carefree face. That body fits you well. And how shy you are. Some might believe that you are weak, but to me you look just strong enough. And I can't wait to hear how you're going to fill every little inch of your existence. And please tell me, do you want to know where you really belong? Awesome. Let's get the move on. Take your pinch of hope and fold it right to save more for later. Your middle holds more nations than pieces of pasteboard paper. Let's continue and create two wings that carry your belief. Build them lighter than leaves and as strong as a tree. From there, grow towards the front row. Your pilot seat, a steering wheel and two sharp eyes to stay on track is all you really need. Don't wait to be thrown by someone. You've got to throw yourself out there. An invisible string will be pulling you up towards the air, and that string is called belief in yourself. I swear, the first breeze of freedom in your face might feel cold and uncomfortable, because looking down from high above may seem like you're falling, but clouds made out of tiny trust drops will nourish and hold you. Northern stars will rock you to sleep at night, while storms shake you awake during the day. The smiling sun will guide your way until rain fills your anger and despair. So tell me, are you already questioning the new horizons that you discover? I understand it's so hard, but what if I tell you that traveling was all about your willpower and never about others? Where to start and when to arrive. Traveling is not about the destination, my child. Safe flights, they shout when you leave. And once you've left, there's no coming back to say farewell will break your heart over and over again. To renounce and to miss, two mantras that will play like a bitter symphony in your nerve endings. They make it so hard to feel the need of your own small little being right here. But, at least you feel it. Traveling, a balancing act between loving and loneliness. Never underestimate the magic of a piece of paper. Even when it's fragile, it is never useless. Oh my gosh, look at you now. You brave, grown and crazy piece of wordiness. How beautiful you are. I love the sparkle in your big open eyes. Those scratches on your body fit you so well, and how courageous you are. Some might still believe that you're weak, but to me you're incredibly strong. And I can't wait to hear all about your journey, because that blank page is now long gone. Now it's your turn to carry enough stories to fill entire libraries on your own. You've created your very personal city of soul. So go out there and reach other pieces of paper, eagerly waiting to be folded and filled. In every single town, village or corner on this planet are blank pages walking the street, not knowing their real potential. Let's share the hopeful message of origami, to fill the airways with millions of paper planes covered in meaningful ideas and colorful ink stains. Changing the world through changing minds. Now take that piece of paper. It's your time and your story to write. Thank you.